I'm Leo Sidran with The Art of the Story. When it comes to raising awareness or money for important causes, one of the most time-tested strategies is to pull at the heartstrings. But after seeing the recent devastation in Los Angeles, Felder chose to pull at the guitar strings instead. The New York-based guitarist is known for his work as both a band leader and a collaborator who's played with a diverse array of artists across jazz and popular music. So, as he'll tell you, his personal music community is quite broad.
I sort of live in two different worlds, one where I play more pop and rock and R&B music, and one where I'm a jazz guitarist. I love the intersection there.
Though he's lived in New York for 2 decades, Nir says he also feels deeply connected to the Los Angeles music scene.
There is this bi-coastal connection that a lot of us have, and we feel close to it.
As he considered how he might be able to help the music community in LA, Nir had the idea to set up a fundraiser at the legendary club The Bitter End in the West Village. He put the idea out there on social media with no grand plan, just a simple post.
I actually just threw up a post saying like, hey, I booked this night at the Bitter End. If people are around and want to play, let me know. It was kind of like this outpouring of excitement. It all really came together.
The result, Nir Felder's Benefit for Los Angeles was held on Sunday night. Yes, Super Bowl Sunday. On a night when most eyes were on the Super Bowl halftime show, Nir took to the stage at the Bitter End, assembling a who's who of New York's finest musicians, particularly guitarists.
We had a lot of guitar because that's who answered my texts. Those were my friends. Those are the people that wanted to play and hang out with me on Super Bowl Sunday.
Over the course of 5 hours, guitarists Julian Lage, Adam Rogers, Adam Levy, Mike Moreno, Rick Lawler, Gilad Hexelman, Will Bernard, and of course, Nir Felder all played. It was a party with a purpose. Every musician played for free, with all the proceeds benefiting those in need. Joe Petrocelli, executive director of the Jazz Foundation of America, took a moment to explain exactly where the donations would go.
Everything you give tonight goes directly to the Jazz Foundation and into the hands of artists for relocation expenses, for temporary housing, for instrument replacement, and just for their basic needs.
Each group played short 20-minute sets, which allowed as many artists as possible to contribute. It also meant that a large part of the audience was made up of musicians, which gave it a feeling of something between a family reunion and a mini festival. As Nir says,
it just felt good to see the West Village sort of alive like that, with all the musicians hanging out together in the organic sort of like old school community, let's hang out with each other, listen to each other play kind of sense.
That feeling of a community gathering did not go unnoticed by many people in the room.
We all just love to play. I hope we get to do it more. I hope that we can do it without a fire next time. Just do it to do it. I hope it was fun enough, and I think it was, that people might consider like, maybe we should just make this a part of our lives.
While the California wildfires may have burned out for now, the flame in Felder for bringing musicians together has just been lit.
I had so much fun last night hanging out with my favorite people in the world. So if I can do it again, yeah, I'd love to.
If you'd like to contribute, you can support LA musicians in need by visiting jazzfoundation.org/donate. I'm Leo Sidran, WBGO News.